up, guys? This is time for Wrestling with Suplexus. I am Suplexus, and you're probably wondering, what the heck is this?
Or maybe who I am. I'm Piledriver.
Yep. And we're doing Wrestlemania, but we are gonna fight over the new Wrestling Without a W Championship.
Wrestling without a W.
Because it's time to wrestle with Suplexus.
Okay. How do we win this belt?
By winning the video.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. But for now, it is vacated.
All right. Well,
because even in quarantine, we will give you a heck of a show.
So, we're here to do our predictions for WrestleMania 36. I've been trying to figure out what matches are on night 1 and what matches are on night 2, and we really don't know. But as you can tell, I'm guessing The Fiend from my Not Cool to Eat Your Friends, which is something we should just know. But sure, let's put the obvious on
And
a t-shirt.
I'm guessing Edge, because you think you know me.
Yeah, so I feel like the Strowman and the Goldberg match will also be tonight. But yeah, the list that I have that I found online from where is this? CBS Sports is you can tell I'm Canadian. I went straight to CBC. Is just like a list of all the matches. So we're just gonna go through all the matches and make our predictions. And if it becomes a little bit too long, I guess we'll just stop it and do a part 2 segment. But we don't know if we need a part 2 yet because yeah. It's a very different WrestleMania. But before we start our predictions, just want to make sure everyone out there is being safe, staying healthy, self-isolating, keep your distance. We've been staying home.
Yeah, see how distant we are?
Well, we're family, so it's all right. But working from home.
We don't want to give them that vibe. Only immediate family.
Yeah, just immediate family. Yeah, but I've been working from home, and we've been keeping our distance. Only going to the grocery store, trying to go every 2 weeks. Sometimes it's a week and a half. It just depends. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing their part to stop this craziness. The world is breaking, and we're the only things that can hold it together. All right, so let's talk about WrestleMania, which I am very much looking forward to. I have had a stressful week trying to learn how to teach online, and now I get to just dip into wrestling for 2 nights, 16 match card. That's a lot of wrestling, and I'm all over it. So even though WWE's been criticized for having WrestleMania, and I too think that they probably should have canceled it because of what's going on in the world, I also appreciate having an outlet that I really enjoy to get my mind off of all the stuff that's happening in the world right now. So
oh yeah, Money in the Bank's canceled apparently.
So. Yeah. So we'll see. I feel they'll probably do a match on TV for that.
Yeah. Would we predict it? Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. And since we're self-isolating and staying home, we might have time to do more video predictions and things like that.
Or maybe, things like that, maybe.
Yeah, things like that. Okay, so first match I got kickoff show. Liv Morgan versus Natalya.
It's like a roll of a dice.
Does it really matter? It doesn't. Let's count to 3 and see whose name comes out of her mouth
3, 2, 1,
Natalya.
Liv Morgan.
Okay, I was just going Canadian.
I'm just going Liv Morgan because she's new.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's
probably Natalya.
I'm going to say Natalya, and I'm going to say Ruby Riott interrupts and makes Liv lose.
Yeah.
But I have no idea if she was at the tapings or not.
But then why not have Ruby Riott fight Liv Morgan?
Yeah, so I have no idea if they were at the tapings or not. Okay, another kickoff show match.
This one's actually
this one could be really good. And I hope it's tonight's kickoff match. So it just starts off the WrestleMania, 2 big for 1 day WrestleMania with a really good match. Cesaro and Gulak.
3, 2, 1.
Cesaro. Oh! We disagree. You go first.
It's because my prediction later on for the IC title.
Oh, okay. I'm going with Gulak because they're building him up. Like, why would they have him lose? And they make Cesaro lose all the time. They don't really care.
Even Monsoon.
Yeah. So I don't know. Cesaro's like the best jobber they have.
But Cesaro beat the crap out of everybody.
He did. That's true. He did.
That was pretty cool. I was like, please push Cesaro, please push. I'm kind of going with my heart in this match, you gotta admit.
Okay, I know. I would love it if Cesaro won, but I think Gulak's gonna win. Okay, next one. Women's tag team. So the Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. 3, 2, 1. Alexa and Nikki.
Warriors.
Okay, you go ahead. You go first.
I don't think it's time to take the belts off them. Simple. They should build a story. And just because it's WrestleMania doesn't mean they should lose the titles.
Okay, I would like to say that they've had the titles for a long time and they haven't built anything. They seem to have decided that putting the tag belts on Asuka made her an excellent singles wrestler. That's how I feel. Because since she's had the belt, I don't know what the stats are, but I bet you very close numbers in the number of single matches she's had versus the number of tag matches she's had. So for that reason, I think they're going to give the belts to two wrestlers that they've had wrestle and being like as a tag team, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. And I think that Kairi Sane, like she just got married and apparently her contract's up soon and she wants to go to Japan and live with her husband, which totally makes sense. And the New Japan wrestling promotion, what's it called? Stardom?
Are you talking about New Japan Pro?
Yeah, they have like a women's division in there now, like a only women's show, kind of like Glow from back in my day, like the actual Glow, not the Netflix version. But anyways, like apparently they want her. So I could totally see her just leaving WWE now, and Asuka really likes it here and she wants to stay. So I think they're gonna take the belts off and then make Asuka a singles wrestler again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one. Did I change your mind on that? Did your mind change now? You want to change your prediction? Oh, I'm so convincing. Did I change any of your minds? I don't know.
Let us. You can't come. Follow my Instagram, Wrestling with Raj, and let me know there on my.
And I don't have any of that social media, so yeah, I'll just continue to live in my void. Okay, Otis versus Dolph. What did you think of SmackDown last night when the truth was known? Okay, first of all, if that's our truth, it's going to be hilarious. Because he's actually a hacker. Sorry, he's not. It won't be. But it would be really funny.
I hope it's Undisputed Era.
Oh, you think it might be Undisputed Era?
That seems too... Probably Mustafa Ali, and we're going to be like,
I think so. I think it will be Mustafa, just like the way the person looked, but maybe they don't even know who it is, and that's why they hid the person's face.
Is it gonna be like Hornswoggle being the GM?
Maybe Killer Cross is like bleeding into the main. I don't know.
Isn't he on
NXT? Yeah, but I have no idea who this is. Maybe it's CM Punk confirmed.
CM Punk's a hacker.
Why would he be a hacker? Yeah, I don't know who it is. But anyways,
it seems like Mustafa, because he's all like straight edge, he's peace, he likes things right, he wants to expose the truth and stuff.
Maybe it's Liv Morgan.
And then she fights Solana again.
I have no idea. Ronda Rousey? No, I have no idea who it is. It's got to be Ali. Like it's got to be someone who's got a contract
or
and
Paige.
In there.
I can see that kind of.
But why would Paige interject herself? Why would even Mustafa interject himself in the Otis Dolph storyline? What if it's rude? What if it's rude?
Robert Roode?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. We have no idea. We have no idea, and we don't even have a good prediction. Other than Mustafa Ali. Would you agree with my statement?
Yeah, he's like a police officer. He was all like, oh, you have to do good things, public.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Shane McMahon. Okay, so who do you think's gonna win, Otis or Dolph?
Otis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Otis. Like Otis has got to get some retribution here. He's been getting his butt kicked by Dolph, and I want him to hurt Dolph. Like there's no like stipulations. Thank you very much for this match, but it totally should have been a no holds barred match. Yes.
I'm happy another match got a stipulation though.
I'd love to see Dolph throw food at Otis, and he's got like a piece of shrimp in his hair, and he pulls it out and just eats it. I don't know why I want to see that, but I kind of want to see that.
I have no idea.
And I would love it if Dolph's head got dipped in like a cotton candy machine, you know, and then he came out and there's all this cotton candy on his beautiful blonde hair.
You just want to see him get his ass kicked.
Yeah, and I want a lot of food to be involved. Maybe like they should have a food fight like they've had those on Raw before.
Maybe it's like, you might not remember, but like Christian fought Jericho at Mania, and like Trish Stratus turned on Jericho to help Christian win. Opposite.
So you think Mandy comes, like she's gonna be ringside watching?
She turns on Ziggler.
Yeah.
Helps
well, it would make sense for her to turn on Ziggler. Like, what else is she gonna do? Like, dude was lying to her, right?
Maybe Sonya tries to get involved and she beats her up.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's a double finisher in the ring.
Yeah. And then Mandy can be their valet, heavy machinery. She could, I don't know what outfit they would put on her, but I'm sure they'd think of
that'd make for funny segments. They're eating steaks and, like...
and she orders a salad with dressing on the side. Okay, let's do the next one. Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley. I don't think this one's happening. I'm pretty sure that Bobby is not allowed to wrestle.
Keith Lee debut confirmed.
So, like, okay, so do we even care? No build to this match.
3, 2, 1.
I don't care.
Black.
Yeah, okay, Aleister wins. Aleister beats
Unless
Bobby.
it's
Like,
Keith Lee. Keith Lee will beat him up.
why? Why is this even? Why make up a match with two people who have no build and then put Drew Gulak and Cesaro on the pre-show who have build? What is the point of that?
Gulak versus Cesaro could be the match of the Mania.
Yeah, like what are they doing? And there's so many other matches that they could have had instead. And the fact that I can't think of one right now is odd.
Like, Rusev versus Lashley. Unless
Well,
Rusev's
yeah.
gone.
Like, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know where Rusev is. But, like, come on. Like, they've had Aleister Black fighting jobbers.
I'd rather have a Memorial Battle Royal than this one.
Well, they can't. Too many people.
Yeah.
But, like, they've had Aleister fight jobbers, and I haven't really understood. Like, there's no, like, Bobby's not even coming on the screen saying, hey, Aleister, you beat that guy, but he's a wimp. You can't beat me. Like, give me something. Give me something.
Compared to Bobby versus Balor last year, this is, like, total bad.
Even if they did an Aleister Black throwback match on the pre-show and had him fight, like, The Dream or someone, you know? Like, that has no build, but at least it has history.
Just do an open challenge.
Yeah.
Have Aleister be like, I've kicked everybody's head off.
Yeah.
So who's next?
Who's next? Like, I just, okay. I'm disappointed by that being on the main card. If it was on the kickoff show, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. If they're trying to warm up the crowd.
What a main event tier match, though.
Yeah. Okay, Elias versus King Corbin. And of course, this is only if Elias is cleared to compete because he got injured pretty bad.
Yeah, definitely
onto
didn't
the
make
ground,
like a 10-year-old noise when he fell.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
did not sound like he hit a mat at all.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. King.
I was going to say Elias,
Corbin.
but I heard the K, so I stopped. You think King Corbin?
He's lost to Roman like 2 or 3 times.
Okay, he beat.
And I can see him being more of a mid-card asshole. I mean, a-hole on YouTube. Better than, like, Elias being in the mid-card, floating around.
He beat Kurt Angle last year. I want him to lose.
But
I just
that
want him to
makes
lose.
even less sense.
No, I don't care. I want him to lose. I want him to lose. I want Elias to honky tonk man him with his guitar. I want the guitar to just bust
They
over
need a
his head.
heel win.
Okay. And, you know, like, honestly, like, he tried to kill Elias. Elias needs a retribution at this point.
Fight him at, like, next pay-per-view. I don't know what the next pay-per-view is.
Okay, Raw Tag Team Champions. So the Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Austin Theory. 3, 2, 1. Street Profits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna retain. Like, this is just kind of a thrown together match. It's pretty obvious. I just hope it's a good match. Austin Theory's like really good, like on NXT when you watch him, but he didn't really get to shine too much on the match that he just had. So I'm hoping that they'll give him some time.
Don't go on Angelo Dawkins' Instagram. He spoiled it.
Oh, okay. Good thing I don't have Instagram. So does that mean you know who's actually gonna win?
Yeah.
Okay. No, we can't even say if that was part of your prediction or not. Okay.
Maybe.
Spoiler alert. Okay, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. A ladder match. John Morrison versus The New Day versus the Usos, which we know is not happening. It's John Morrison versus an Uso.
Jey Uso, I think.
Yeah. And it's still a ladder match.
Is it anything?
What the heck, YouTube censorship, is going to be hanging that they're going to reach for?
2 tag titles.
So, like, it's a singles match to get tag belts.
Maybe if, like, the Usos win, they get to fight them after Mrs. Quarantine is done. Okay, so the Usos win, and maybe Jimmy and Jay are both there, so they get to celebrate that they won. If Jimmy? But, like, what is the point of Morrison retaining? I don't understand. It's just a good match. But I don't understand why it's a ladder match. Like, just have a match. Have like a no DQ match or something. Like, just put some other stipulation on it that lets them use ladders if that's 60-minute Iron Man. Actually, they have too many matches. But, like, come on. I still can't believe there's 16 matches in an 8-hour show. And it would make more sense if it was a ladder match and it was one of the New Day versus one of the Usos, and the winner of the match got a contract to challenge for the belts, right? Yeah. But is the champion? What is one half of the champions fighting one half of somebody else going to have at the top of the ladder? I have no idea. Is it a mask? Is it one of those ladder matches where it's like a pinfall? Is it a thermometer? Is it one of those finger oxygen level testers or readers? Like, what could you possibly fight over? And put... Knowing Vince, he's gonna put both tag titles on the top. Is it a lifetime subscription to the WWE Network? Then Morrison wins. The Usos already have it because they have so much family that wrestle. They should just put actual money in a briefcase and call it Money in the Briefcase ladder match. Money in the Briefcase ladder match. I don't know. That's a Vince kind of thing. Yeah. We are going to have money in the briefcase. And when you win the briefcase, you win money. I'll give you a raise. Let's put my face on it. On all the money. Because then the wrestlers would actually fight to try and get it. All the people who they fired should have a Money in the Briefcase match. Luke Harper versus John Moxley in a Money in the Briefcase. Oh, okay. Sammy versus Daniel. I'm looking forward to this one. 3, 2, 1. Daniel. D-Bride. Yeah. Daniel. I hope Daniel wins. Yeah. I love, like, Sammy hasn't really had the belt very long. I don't know how well he is to put on a lot of matches. Seriously, they should have a 30-minute Iron Man match. If Daniel doesn't win, I will be okay with it. And the reason why is because I want him and Drew Gulak to make a tag team. And go for the title. Yeah. Miz and Morrison versus D-Bride. That's a Backlash tier match. So, because I feel like him winning might break them up, and it's not time to break them up yet. Okay, Kevin Owens versus Rollins. I totally forgot about this match. I didn't. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Kevin Owens!
Yeah, Kevin Stein, you think?
Kevin Steen.
Isn't it pronounced Stein?
Steen. Ring of Honor fans, go to my Instagram at Wrestling with Russian and let me know. I'll be posting something random today, so you could comment me.
Okay, we gotta go with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is awesome. He's our Canadian boy, right? And he's awesome. So yeah. And like,
I could see
what's the point of Seth winning? Like, he's got enough build being the Messiah.
I was just about to say, I could see him winning so he can fight Drew. Never mind. I almost spoiled.
Oh, a future prediction. Okay. SmackDown Women's Championship, Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Naomi versus Lacey Evans versus Tamina in a fatal 5-way elimination match.
3, 2, 1.
Bayley. Bayley's gonna win.
She's gonna pin Sasha in the end, and it's gonna be like, oh my god.
I don't know if she's gonna pin Sasha. Oh, that. Okay, so if she pins Sasha, that would be good. I didn't think about that. That would be good. I feel like it's gonna be 3 of them left, and Sasha, and I don't know, maybe it's Naomi, and Sasha and Bayley, and somehow, or it could be Lacey. Like, I don't care whichever one of those it is. And Sasha helps Bayley, but it ends up making her lose.
Sasha helps Bayley, but it makes Sasha lose.
Yeah, get eliminated. And then Bayley beats the person. And then Sasha's pissed, and before she leaves the ring, she punches them or kicks them or whatevs. And then Bayley gets the pin and wins. So then Sasha's kind of like, I was helping you, and that's the only reason I lost. Like, so there's some sort of, so it's not as obvious as a Bayley pin Sasha. Now I'm like mad at you, you beat me. It's like kind of like a twist